So we need to work out 2 3/4 times 3. So there we have 2 3/4, and because we're multiplying by 3, let's show 2 3/4 3 times. You can see that we now have 6 wholes, and we have 3/4 3 times, so we have 9/4 altogether. So we have 6 plus 9/4, but we can't write 6 and 9/4 as our answer because we can't have a mixed number and an improper fraction together. So we need to change our improper fraction to a mixed number. If we regroup those 9/4, you can see that we now have 2 wholes and 1/4. So 9/4 as a mixed number is 2 1/4, and if we add that to our 6 wholes, we get our answer 8 1/4. So let's recap how we worked this out. We multiplied our whole number as 2 by 3 to get 6. Then we multiplied our fraction, our 3/4, by 3 to get 9/4. Then, because multiplying our fraction gave us an improper fraction, we changed it to a mixed number, then added. So now, let's try 2 1/4 times 6. There's 2 1/4, and we're multiplying by 6, so let's show 2 1/4 6 times. You can see that we now have 12 wholes and 6 quarters. So we need to work out 12 plus 6/4, because we multiplied 2 by 6 to get 12, and multiplied a quarter by 6 to get 6/4. But we can't write 12 and 6/4 because we can't have a mixed number with an improper fraction, so we need to change the improper fraction 6/4 to a mixed number. If we regroup those 6/4, we can now ignore our empty fraction bars, and we've made 1 whole and 2 quarters. So if we're adding 6/4, we're really adding 1 and 2 quarters, because 6/4 as a mixed number is 1 and 2 quarters. But we can simplify our fraction by changing those 2 quarters to 1/2. So instead of 12 plus 1 and 2 quarters, we can do 12 plus 1 1/2, which gives us 13 1/2 as our final answer. So again, we multiplied the whole number and the fraction by 6 separately, changed our improper fraction to a mixed number, then added to get our answer. So now pause the video and have a go at the questions you can see here. For 2 1/3 times 7, we can multiply 2 by 7 to make 14, and multiply 1/3 by 7 to make 7/3. Then we can change our 7/3 to a mixed number and add to get our answer. For 4 7/10 times 2, we can multiply our whole number to make 8, and multiply our fraction to make 14/10. Changing those 14/10 into a mixed number, we're really adding 1 4/10 to 8, so we have 9 4/10 as our answer. But can we simplify the 4/10 here? 4/10 is the same as 2/5, so we can simplify our answer to 9 2/5. And finally, for 5 1/6 times 9, we multiply our whole number to make 45, and multiply our fraction to make 9/6. So if we change that to an improper fraction, we have 45 plus 1 3/6. So that gives us an answer of 46 3/6. But 46 3/6 can be simplified to 46 1/2. So though 46 and 3/6 isn't wrong, if we want our answer in its most simplified terms, we need to write 46 and a half.